In an iconic moment last week, schoolgirls in Iran drove out a Basij, an Iranian paramilitary officer, calling him shameless. High school girls are off with their hijab, singing the protest anthem, demanding freedom. Stunning images from across the country. Iranian youth, angry and defiant despite the regime's brutal crackdown. Students from Sharif University, one of Iran's most respected, are sometimes called geniuses, chased by the likes of MIT and Stanford. Today, they're being chased by state security forces.
The government wants to control this protest, but I hope this time it will be different. And I deeply believe that God with us.
We spoke to several young women inside Iran who are protecting their identities for their own security.
It's a government problem. We want to be equal with men. We want to wear anything.
They opened up about life under this hardline regime.
We were on a journey, and in the road, the headscarf of my sister fell down. After 10 minutes or maybe 15 minutes, my father received a message on his phone. If you repeat it and if you lose your headscarf, you have to pay a fine for that. And my father was so angry.
Another young woman spoke to us from her home in southeast Tehran. We've altered the audio to conceal her identity.
The situation is so ridiculously messed up that they are literally checking people's phones. The people that are passing by in the street could be arrested and prosecuted. I have had friends that were arrested. I have had friends that were threatened to stay silent or they will be prosecuted. I have had friends that had to literally run for their lives from the hands of the cops that right now are trying to suppress them. I want this government gone because I want to live like a normal human being with human rights, with the rights to express myself without the fear of literally being killed.
In all our interviews, there's one common message.
Women and men are being killed in the streets. Islamic Republic is not equal to Iran. We are Iran, they are Islamic Republic.
Human rights groups say that more than 100 protesters have been killed by security forces. Among them is 16-year-old Nika Shakarami. Her disturbing death created more fear and more outrage. In a heartbreaking message on Nika's birthday, her mother called her a martyr.
Today was your birthday, my love. I want to congratulate you on becoming a martyr, Nika. Congratulations on becoming a martyr.
Iranian women who've been forced into exile across the world by the regime's policies poured out their hearts to us in dozens of emails.
Every day it's like waking up to a battle no matter where we live. It's the 21st century, and other people don't understand the horror and instability Iranians face on a daily basis.
You have stolen our peace for 4 decades. Return Iran to its people. We urge you, leave our people alone.
For as long as I remember, I wanted to be a boy. I even asked my mom to cut my hair. I wanted to be a boy because girls are not allowed to sing, to dance, to laugh loudly, to be happy, to exist.
I was walking in the streets of Tehran with my friends. I was arrested for wearing a V-neck t-shirt under my long coat. There was no way out. We had all been abducted by the morality police.
The protests have sparked a global backlash, with millions standing in fierce support. Women leaders from every walk of life, from French actresses to Belgian lawmakers cutting their hair in solidarity. But for the Iranian diaspora, it's brought back haunting memories and sparked fear for family back home.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Just remembering all the pain and guilt and everything just made me emotional. I'm so sorry. Give me a second. And it's still going on. You know, very simple, easy things that is very normal in all parts of the world. It's a no-no thing in Iran for everyone, for young people, for kids. They could be punished for it. It's so painful. And when I remember what we went through, and still I have two young nieces in Iran, and when I feel like they have to go through what I went through, it's very painful.